One of the biggest things we can do to slow the spread of coronavirus is to keep people out of places that we know have been infected. And soon, we'll be able to fight the spread of COVID-19 with drones.
If you can limit human exposure to dangerous situations, why wouldn't you do that?
That's Digital Aerolus Director of Product James Huckabee. And this is the company's newest drone, the Aertos 120 UVC. As its name suggests, it's equipped with 36 disinfecting UV lights.
UV light is well understood. Hospitals have been using UV light to disinfect spaces for decades. This is not new. The science is well understood. The huge advantage of UVC, of course, is that it doesn't leave behind residual chemicals.
And what we're talking about here specifically is UVC light. That's the strongest level of ultraviolet light. It essentially attacks pathogens by damaging their DNA or RNA. And it's not something you want to be exposed to. At best, it would give you a hell of a sunburn in just a matter of seconds. So the idea here is the drone can be operated by a pilot remotely and flown inside spaces that have likely been contaminated with something like coronavirus.
Generally speaking, the Aertos 120 UVC will disinfect up to 1,000 cubic feet of space every 10 minutes of flight. And so think a standard 10 by 10 room that's 10 feet tall, so to speak. You fly the drone around the room for about 10 minutes or so, and you can consider it 99% clean.
That of course brings up the battery issue. The drone has a flight time of around 10 minutes, so most rooms would probably require at least a few trips in and out. And we should point out how long the process really takes depends on a few variables. The closer the light is to a surface, the less time it takes to disinfect it. Another advantage of the drone is that it can more easily reach certain places that can be hard for a person to get to.
We also have LEDs pointing up from the drone. And so when you fly under the table, it will actually clean the underside of that table too. So years of people putting their hands under a table, it doesn't get wiped or cleaned, right? Gum stuck under the table, for instance, right? Those are more porous surfaces that tend to harbor things a little bit better than, say, a flat stainless steel surface.
Now, there are already robots equipped with UVC disinfecting hospitals and other places all over the world. So what's the advantage of a drone? Well, for one thing, robots tend to be bulky and not that portable. Size also might matter. It might require a larger robot to reach a higher area, or a smaller robot to fit under a table. And Huckabee says drones may have a little more flexibility.
One moment I'm cleaning a prison cell, for instance, keeping people who are incarcerated there safe from pandemics and such. And the next day I can be off cleaning checkout counters at the grocery store.
Now, I did ask Huckabee if they're working on any sort of autonomous function for this drone. He said they are, but he didn't really give a specific timeline. So what do you think about this drone? Where else do you see it working besides places like schools and hospitals? Let us know in the comments below. Stay safe out there.